Hello, my friends. I'm excited to be doing an experiment for you today with Artist Loft Ready Mix Pouring Paints and Floetrol. But first, I've been asked to share a couple of my embellishments I've done on pours that I have made videos for. So if you'll indulge me a bit, this is from video number 32. It was a blow and swipe, and then I added this tiger in oils. And last night I put a top coat on it. It's already dry, of Deco Art Pour On top coat, and gives this wonderful sheen to it. Then what my plan is, I'll put it in a shadow box frame. This is canvas. I just wanted to show you what it will look like. I'll back it in white with white poster board and then stick it in there. And that'll be the finished product. It comes with glass. I may or may not put glass over it. There you have it. And another one I did was, let's see, this was video number 25. And I added this little gal floating in a donut. It came out pretty cute. And then it's not varnished yet. It has to cure. I get these frames from a place in Los Angeles called Wholesale Arts and Frames. I'll put the link down below. Very reasonable, and this is made of a recycled material, so I'm happy with that. If you haven't seen that video, I got this effect by spritzing Rain-X. This just one spritz of Rain-X on the pour gave me this wonderful bubbly look. So that's pretty fun. Okay, well, let's get to today. Today I'm pouring on this wooden round. It's very thin. I'm not going to seal it in any way. I tried one last night and it didn't warp at all, so I'm pretty happy with that. So I got the idea to add Floetrol from a Facebook friend from one of the groups, and her name is Sophie McDonald. Thank you, Sophie, for your tip. She showed me a beautiful swipe that she had done by adding Floetrol, so I was excited to give it a try. I didn't ask her ratios, so I just experimented. Last night I did 50-50, and this is what I came up with. It's not dry yet, but I think it's kind of pretty. I think it can make a nice background for something. I didn't seal it in any way, and it's not warped despite its thinness, so I'm happy about that. So today I'm going with a little lighter colors, though, and I went 3-to-1, 3 parts Floetrol to 1 part Artist Loft Ready Mix Paints, trying to really economize on the usage here of paint. So let's give that a try. I don't know if I've stretched it too far, but I don't know unless we try, so let's give it a go. And order of colors, I don't know. I didn't think about that. Let's start with this beautiful turquoise. I darkened it a bit by adding some bright blue to it. And this is, what do they call this one? Aqua green. I think I added a little white to this one to lighten it a bit. I just felt I didn't have enough contrast. Those two colors were too similar in value. So I darkened one, lightened the other. That's gold and titanium white. And we'll do 2 layers. This is just an experiment. All my things are experiments, actually. But if they turn out, I like to embellish them if I come up with an idea for it. Sometimes they're good enough to stand on their own without embellishing, and that's wonderful too. I'm preparing for a big show, 2 big shows that are supposed to happen in June, but I don't know that they're going to happen now. Who knows what June will bring us. But I'm proceeding as if they will, and if not, well, I'll have a big inventory for someday. I hope I mixed enough. I went pretty skimpy with the amounts as well. I use a scale. I measured 0.6 ounce of Floetrol and 0.2 of Artist Loft, because if it's successful and you want to repeat it, you don't want to be guessing all the time. To me, using a scale just makes sense. That doesn't look like very much paint, but this is only, what, a 10-inch round, I think so. Okay, I'm just going to do a straight pour and see what happens. A little ring action. Oh. I may have been a little skimpy with the amounts. I hope this is enough to cover this thing. I think I said that already. So that's why I'm dumping out every last speck of paint if I can. Come on. Okay, that's about it. Okay. I wish I'd gone darker with that blue. Maybe I should have just used the bright blue straight, but I'm running low on these paints as well, so that's why I'm trying to economize with them. I tried thinning with water and to do a Dutch pour, and that worked out okay. I didn't videotape it, but I may do another one and give that and videotape it for you. I got these rounds on eBay. Just look up 10-inch wooden round, and I don't remember the seller, but there's several of them. This one came in a pack of 10. I will show you this dried on the next video because, you know, I don't know how it's gonna look dried, thinning it so much with Floetrol, but the other one had great coverage with half and half, so I thought, why not? You can see a surfer embellished on this one. It's kind of in that curl there. You know, it's just not enough contrast for me. I'm going to pause the video, add some dark, and do a bit more on this one. So hang on, please. Well, I hit stop instead of pause, so hopefully I can figure out how to splice these two videos together. I needed more dark. It was just not enough contrast here, so I mixed up some more, and this time I went with bright blue, white, and the aqua, skipping the turquoise. So hopefully that's sufficient. And I don't believe I had enough paint either, so to economize, I'm just going to use this dirty cup here and pour in here. So bright blue, aqua green, I think it's called. Yes, aqua green, and titanium white. Oops. If you're seeing this, oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. I'll put it right in that area there. Oh, that's much better with the contrast. I may not keep much of the original pour at all. Maybe I won't. I'll just kind of do a negative space thing with the original pour. And yeah. Leave a little bit of it showing. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, well, I find that very interesting. You can dilute the Artist Loft Ready Mix Pouring Paint with Floetrol and get an interesting look. No silicone added. You get some cell-looking things, and yeah, I think it's very doable. It's a little thin on the edges, but let me run that out. That's the only edge that it seems to be skimpy on. And I'm not going to worry about it. I don't want to ruin the composition by trying to cover up 1/8 of an inch over there. I'm not unhappy with that. Okay. Well, let's hope I can splice this together and you can see the whole thing. So thanks for watching, folks. I hope you're all staying well and using this time at home to create beautiful paintings. See you next time. Bye-bye.